Hello everyone, here we are one more time. So, man, what a fight it was, man. Andre Ward versus Sergey Kovalev. It has to be one of the best fights, in recent times. It was full war, man. Honestly, the fight was close. There are people arguing that Kovalev won. The fight was very close. It could have gone either way. But I scored the fight as well. I personally scored the fight as well, and my scorecard, I had the Underwood winning by 1 point. So here's my scorecard. I scored the first one for Kovalev. Many people are arguing, that should have given the round to Underwood, because he landed more cleaner shots in the first one. But I give it to Sergey Kovalev. Second round, I gave to Sergey Kovalev. It was 10-8 round, in favor of Sergey Kovalev. He knocked down Andre Ward. I don't think Andre Ward was hurt, but, he knocked him out and knocked him down. So it was Sergey Kovalev. Third round, I gave it to Andre Ward. Fourth round, I gave it to Sergey Kovalev. And, after this, it was all Andre Ward. Round fifth, round sixth, round seven, round eight, round 9. I give 5 consecutive rounds to Andre Ward. And then round 10, I give to Sergey Kovalev. Round 11, I give to Andre Ward. And the last round, 12th round, I give it to Sergey Kovalev. I think after the third round, Sergey Kovalev was tired. He was tired. Andre Ward was doing what he does best. He was going for the body. And, one thing about Andre Ward I didn't like in that fight, there was no footwork. There was footwork, but he was more planted on on the in the ring. He wasn't moving his feet much, so that was a negative point. I think after 3 4 rounds, first 3 4 round, Sergey Kovalev was tired because Andre Ward was going after the body. And the funny thing is, one thing I've seen about Sergey Kovalev, he has no inside game. Many people are talking about it was Andre Ward holding him. But it wasn't Andre Ward, it was Sergey Kovalev because he's got no inside game. But, props to Andre Ward. He survived a second round knockdown on Saturday night and came back in the final 6th round to win a narrow decision over Sergey Kovalev in a battle of unbeaten light heavyweights here in Sin City. Andre Ward took Kovalev's 3 light heavyweights title in that fight. There are already talks of immediate rematch between these two. Yeah, so I don't know, but I'm really looking forward to the to the rematch. I don't think there's something. I think this time Andre Ward will beat him worse. In my opinion, the first fight was, that fight was so close, man. Like I say, it could have gone either way. But next fight, Andre Ward is one hell of a fighter. Don't get me wrong. And let's see what's next for these two, man. I personally want to see a rematch, but let's see what's next for them. I think these kind of fight what we need. So, they're going for the immediate rematch. So let's see if the both teams agree on it and give people what they want to see. So they can settle the score. Let me know, guys, what you think. I personally gave it to Ward by 1 point. And I don't know, man, about you guys, but many people saw it going Kovalev's way. Many people say he was robbed, but it is what it is, guys. You have to respect the judges. Even yeah, you have to respect them. The officials, and they know what they're doing. So, you know, if there's gonna be a rematch, that's it, man. What else do you want? So, I'm really looking forward to this rematch. I think Andre Ward said he's gonna go on vacations, have some, quality time with his family. Then he's gonna think about it. But there are rumors that both teams have already agreed to a rematch. and there was a rematch clause in the in the paperwork. So yeah, let's see, guys, what's next, and I'll keep you updated on this. Stay tuned to Sports Score 24/7 for more updates. Thank you very much. God bless everyone.